Peace fam, Mykalee here, nutrition grad student. Oh, it feels so good to say that. And blogger at mykalee.com, where I discuss all things travel, food, and wellness. Today we'll be discussing travel.
Or the lack of it.
If you're like me, 2020 has definitely halted your travel plans. After my Mexico trip, I was hoping to go to Colombia. I even booked a ticket to go in June, but with everything in the lockdown, of course, can't travel. So if you're like me and you are aching to travel but you cannot, I have 4 tips to appease your wanderlust during this time. Tip number 1, learn a new language. Learning a foreign language is just a great skill to acquire, period. But what you can do is focus on the language that you need to know for your next travel destination. During the first lockdown, I decided to pick up Spanish in order for me to get ready for Colombia. And that was just an amazing experience overall. If you want to learn a new language, but you just don't know where to start, I actually have a blog post on how to learn a language in 30 days. You can check that out in the description box below. Tip number 2, create your travel plan. This is a great time to figure out where, when, how you want to travel. If you are aching to go to Australia, this is a perfect time to figure out the weather, when's the best time to get there, the things that you will need. Going on sites such as Pinterest, Nomad List, TripAdvisor are all great resources to figure out your next destination and what you want to do. Also, things such as picking out cities. Are you someone who wants to explore a city, or are you someone who really loves the mountains or coastal towns? You know, this is a great time to research and create a plan. So, yeah, create that travel plan, y'all. Tip number 3, develop your financial strategy. Especially for my folks who want to be a digital nomad or an expat, this is a perfect time to focus and create your financial strategy. Use sites like Nubio and Nomad List in order for you to figure out the expenses that you need for the particular country that you want to visit, as well as start a savings plan. Maybe even start looking for remote side gigs or remote jobs that would be easy for you to transition when you decide to take that leap. Or if you're like me, create your business, create a location independent business that you can be able to travel anywhere around the world and still get that bank. Maybe you can set up some business goals, so by the time you are ready to travel, you have a certain amount of income every month, so things will be smooth. And the last tip number 4, is connecting with the online travel community. Connecting with the travel community online benefits so much ways. You can gain travel news and updates, build friendships, as well as gain travel advice for the destination that you want to be in. A great place, like the best place to connect with the online travel community, is actually Facebook. There's so many Facebook groups pertaining to so many different types of travelers. For me, right? I fit so many different labels and boxes. I am in Black travel groups, queer travel groups, fat nomad travel groups. as well as travel groups that are pertaining to specific countries and cities around the world. My experience with a Facebook travel group is when I moved to Playa del Carmen for a few months last year. A month before my journey, I found the Black expats of Playa del Carmen and Cancun Facebook group, and that group was so beneficial for me when it came to my move, as well as just enjoying myself there. I was able to build connections and friendships with people that were already living there, that were just coming there, as well as was able to like be a part of some outings, and just building connections with people. It was a really great experience, and I definitely have to say that being a part of that group was a huge reason why. So that's it, y'all. Those are my 4 tips to appease your wanderlust while you're in lockdown. But even if you're not in lockdown, these are really great tips to help you get started on your travel journey. Yes, so if you like videos like this, if you like me, go ahead and like this video and subscribe for more content coming. Like I say, all the links that I mentioned today will be in the description box below. And comment for me, where's the next destination that you're gonna go after this lockdown? I would love to hear it. I'll share mine too. Peace.